Tabletop.com, and today I have a bar ab burner for you. So you don't need any equipment for this one. It's short and sweet. You can do it as a standalone workout, or you can add it as the little cherry on top of whatever other workouts you're doing today. You can combine it with any other workouts from my channel. I hope you love this one. Okay, so we're gonna start off seated. We'll have our feet about hip distance apart. Hands will come behind those thighs. Drop your shoulders, and we're gonna lean our chest back, but we're gonna keep our back flat. So sometimes in bar, we do this C shape. We're gonna have a flat back. So you're just gonna lean back, keep that chest lifted, core is pulled in, and you should feel that core already just activate, wake up, and we're ready to go. So from here, we're gonna take a little lift and lower, little lift and lower. So you have the option to stay right here, maybe with hands behind your thighs, maybe take your hands into a prayer position, maybe bring your arms out or up overhead for the most challenging option. Go wherever you need to go. I'm gonna bring my hand to my heart center. Exhale every time you lift. And as you exhale, I want you to think about pulling that belly button in. So it's like a string going through your belly button and just pulling it straight back. Keep those ribs down, nice and controlled. Let's do 4 more right here. Here's 3, 2. Now we're gonna hold it back. You're gonna rotate side to side, side to side. So this rotation is coming from your core and not your arms, just moving side to side. I really want you to think about sitting up tall and twisting, really using those obliques. Great job, keep it going. Here's 6, there's 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna stay just on your right side, little twist and twist. So option to stay right here, maybe extend that right leg, maybe reach those arms up overhead. Good job, keep it going. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to center, just side to side. Just ring it out, sitting up nice and tall. I hope you feel that in those obliques. We're gonna go on the other side. In 4, there's 3. Make sure you're breathing, shoulders down 2, and to the left, little twist and twist, twist. So same thing, really wringing out that core. Keep that spine nice and straight. Exhale every time you twist. Option to float that foot off the floor. Maybe arms come up. Here's your 8. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. We're gonna lie all the way onto our backs. Maybe lengthen it out, give it a little stretchy stretch for a second. We're gonna place our feet flat on the floor. So for this one, we're just going to march one leg at a time. And this is just to wake up that core stabilization. So this can feel really easy if you're just like, man, I'm gonna lift my leg off the floor, crash it down. I want you to think about actively using your core to lift your leg. And every time that leg comes up, you exhale. Perfect. So this is a good option. Any of my mama friends out there who have abdominal separation, you can stay right here. If you're ready to take it to the next level, we can float our legs to tabletop. We're just gonna tap each toe down towards the floor. And you might notice I put my hands underneath my sacrum, and that gives you some extra stability. But the goal here is to keep that belly button diving down and your ribs down towards your hip bones. So we don't want the ribs to puff open and flare out. We want everything to stay knitted together and closed. Let's do 4 more right here. This is also an option. You can stay right here. 3. Here's 2. Next progression, we're just gonna do some little heel switches. And same thing, core is still pulled in, ribs are down. Option to float that head and shoulder off the floor if you can keep the belly button pressing down. Good, so we're gonna stay right here. Maybe take those legs down 45 degrees. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. We're gonna extend one leg up, the other leg will extend out long. Reach for that opposite ankle, and then slow switch. Slow switch. Option to float that head and shoulders off the floor. Make sure you're breathing. Legs are long, pointing out through those toes. You're doing awesome. Here's 6, 5.
Option to bend those knees if you need to. We're gonna take it a little faster. Faster switches. Core is still pulled in. Nice deep breaths. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a little breather. We're gonna point our toes up towards the ceiling. So we're gonna start to draw a circle on the ceiling. So a little circle, getting back into those obliques. So it's about the size of a basketball right now. And we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. Try to keep your hips pressing down into the floor. Core is still diving down. There you go. Here's 2 more. And let's release it. This also feels really good if you have tight hamstrings, like myself. Feels really nice to just lengthen out through the legs, really pressing out through those big toes. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold it in the center. We're gonna reverse crunch. So you're just poking your toes up into the ceiling, and then they land right where you started. So try to get all that forward and backward motion out. Just straight up, straight down. Good, getting into the lower portion of our abdominals. We always say that, but you actually do train your core as a whole, but we just feel this a little bit more in the lower part. Exhale to lift those legs. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Let's plant our feet on the floor, back into those obliques, so head and shoulders off the floor. Hands are long, straight, and you're just gonna chop towards your ankle on each side. So I call this move the penguin. I'm not really sure why, but I really want you to think about reaching out towards your foot as much as you can. And same thing, belly button is still pressing down. Nice long neck. Take some deep breaths. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just your right side. Little chop, little chop. So just chopping on one side, reaching forward as much as you can. You've got it, friends. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switching sides, little chop and chop. Get those shoulders off the ground if you can. Nice and long. Reach it out there. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. So we have our feet about hip distance apart. We're going to take it up into a bridge. So inner thighs, glutes, also part of our core. It's easy to forget, so we're going to get into those glutes and inner thighs just a little bit. When you think about exhaling, to lift those hips as high as you can. So nice full range right here. I like to take my weight into my heels for this one. You feel it a little bit more into those glutes. Good. Here's 6 more. Hip bones up as high as you can go. Amazing job. Keep it going. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Little lifts right here. Little lift and lift. So just a 2-inch movement. Pressing those hips up as high as you can. There we go. 8 to go, friends. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. We're going to step your feet together, squeezing everything in. You're going to feel this more in those inner thighs. Little pulses at the top. All you have is a hold to finish out this side. You got it. Lift and squeeze. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just hold it high. Hold it. Maybe reach your arms out in front of your shoulders like you're hugging a beach ball. Squeeze those hips up 1 more inch. There we go. Here's 4, 3, 2, and release it. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll. And we're going to make our way into a plank. We just have 1 plank. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So hands underneath your shoulders. Extend your legs out behind you. So you can be on your toes. Time has started right now. Or you can be on your knees. If you're planking on your knees, make sure to keep your hips down so they're not up here. You can also place your hands on a wall if that works for you. Be right here on my toes with you. Think about squeezing your wrist towards your ankles. So everything is engaging through the center. Press back through your heels.
squeeze your glutes, lift up your belly button. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. We're gonna take it onto our stomachs. Finish out this nice ab and core burner. Extend those arms out long. You're gonna lift everything off the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, elbows bent. Extend out, lower down. So you lift, squeeze, extend, and lower. Lift, squeeze, extend, lower. So nice and smooth. And as you lift, I want you to think about getting length into that low back and not crunching into that low back. So everything stays really long. Low back, another part of our core. We want to make sure we work every single part nice and balanced. Help to support us for all the things we like to do. Here's 3 more. Here's 2. Last one, just hold it high. Squeeze it in, extend, extend. This is where we finish, friends. You've got it nice and tall, nice and long. Exhale to squeeze. Here's 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take a breather. Sit your hips back into child's pose. Press back through your hips. I hope you feel so good. And slowly, carefully roll it on up. I hope you guys liked this short and sweet ab and core burner. Check out the other workouts on my channel. Hit like if you liked this one. Leave any workout requests in the comments. Have a great day. Thanks so much for working out with me. My name is Gina. I'll see you later.